In today's video, we're going to be talking about a situation that a guy has found himself in with a girl. And before we get into that, I wanted to quickly do a tutorial on cologne, because I only the other week learned how to properly apply cologne, right? So I wanted to quickly pass that knowledge on to anyone who might be looking to know that. So before I get into that, actually, if anyone wants a really good fucking cologne and you're a guy, Paco Rabanne 1 million. Oh my goodness, mate, you only need 2 sprays of that and you smell sweet for the whole day. And for a day, that is fucking woo. Okay, anyway, now here's how I've learned to apply cologne. Okay, so you do one over here, you do one over here, okay, you do one behind your neck, you do one behind your ear, but you split that in half and you rub it here, and then with the excess residue you rub it on your wrist and you rub your wrists together. Okay, so what we've essentially got is one that goes behind your ears and then on your hands. So you've essentially sprayed yourself 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. Okay, now the reason you put it over here is if you're leaning in for a hug, yeah, girls are normally shorter than you, so they'll smell it over here. If you're a short man, then yeah, just might wanna post it up a bit higher on yourself, innit? But yeah, normally though, when you're reaching in for a hug, that's what a girl will smell. You put it behind your head, right? You put it behind your head because if you are walking around, you leave a little trail wherever you go. You're like walking around, and there's just trail of nice smell. Now, the wrist is obviously if you're like shaking someone's hand, some of the aura will go up to them. And behind your ear as well is if you are with someone who's the same height as you and you lean in for a hug, that's what they smell. They smell the back of your ear. So yeah. Now into the situation that the video is about. Right, and here's the question. Hold on, my mind the wrong way around. I wasn't sure first about sending in this question, but I can't let this linger in my mind anymore. So here's the story. I like a girl, but she loves me. We sleep together quite often. I've been honest with her and made it clear that I'm not looking for anything serious, and she's okay with that. But I'm afraid that there will come a time when she won't be able to cope without getting what she wants. Is it morally acceptable for me to continue seeing her, or is it best for her that I say farewell? I don't really have a reason to stop seeing her, as there aren't any problems between us. Quite the opposite. We really enjoy each other's company. What should I do in this situation? Is there even an answer to this? Hope to hear from you soon. Anonymous. You're not that anonymous, mate, because I can see your name on the email, but yeah. Anyway, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You've been honest with her from the start. You've told her you're not looking for a relationship. She's decided to stay around. So yeah, you can't really do anything different. It's not so deep where you need to write her a fucking farewell letter like, oh, we've had an amazing time together, but we must call quits because I do not want your attachment level to reach a degree where you end up being hurt. Like, no, it's not that deep. You don't need to write her a farewell letter. You don't need to stop seeing her. You've warned her that you're not looking for a relationship. I'm actually a massive fan of people who don't feel the need to put a title on things. And I understand that some people want to put a title on things because it makes you feel more secure. It makes you feel more validated, right? And I fully understand that. But the thing is, the title doesn't. If someone has bad intentions when they get in a relationship, or if someone has good intentions when they're not in a relationship, the title means nothing. The title means absolutely nothing. If someone is a cheater, which you wouldn't know when you're about to get into a relationship with them, they will cheat whether the title is there or not. If someone is a loyal guy who only has eyes for you, there's very little of guys who only have eyes for one girl. There's a lot of guys who wouldn't cheat, but I don't think there's very many guys who only have eyes for one girl. And we can get into that in another video. But on this topic, if the guy only wanted to sleep with you and they were a good guy, then the title means nothing, because they will like you so much they don't feel the need to sleep with another girl. Similar with you girls, there's a lot of girls out there who don't even need to be dating a guy. They're just talking to him, and they're both, they're near dating, but they're not dating, but they'd stay loyal to the guy because they don't feel the need to go around sleeping with other people, right? In a relationship, actions speak a lot louder than words, okay? So don't, just because you're in a relationship with someone and they're like, oh yeah, you're my girlfriend, I really love you, I really care about you, don't use those words as fuel for you to feel secure. Actions always speak louder than words, always. And I know it's really cliche for me to be saying, but look at his actions, or look at her actions, right? If the actions actually show that you are being put first and that you are a priority to the person, then sweet, good on you. But if they're not showing you that they care and they're just telling you things, be more wary of the words. And again, this might be obvious to some of you, but I just want to reiterate these things, because the more you hear it from me every day, the more it will drill into your head. Similar to how I heard it from all these human nature coaches and dating coaches, and now it's drilled into my head, right? So the last thing I want to really quickly cover, because this is a quick video, is mainly for girls, actually, because girls find themselves in these situations a lot. Girls find themselves in a situation quite a lot where they really like a guy, they're talking to a guy, they're sleeping with a guy, but they're not dating a guy. Now, they want to be dating the guy, don't get me wrong. Oh, they would love to fucking be dating the guy, but they're not dating the guy. But they're doing everything they would be doing if they were dating the guy. And they're wondering why they're not dating the guy. Let's do a quick lesson, okay? If you're doing everything you would be doing when you're dating a guy, but you're not dating a guy, why would he want to date you? Think about it. You're sucking his dick every day, you're making him food, you're taking him out on dates, you're complimenting him, you're doing all these nice things for him. Why is he going to want to date you? Because you're already giving him everything on a platter that he would be getting if you guys were dating, right? So you need to be a bit harder to get when he's not dating you. When he's not dating you, you need to be making things a bit difficult for him. You need to be making things a bit challenging for him, okay? Don't be fully affectionate. Don't be fully giving. Don't do these things until he is your boyfriend. It makes him want to work. Guys love the chase, okay? Guys absolutely love the chase. It's literally how it's been for thousands of years, okay? Guys are the ones who normally have to pursue. It's built into our blood to fucking pursue, right? Which is, I actually personally don't like it. I personally am not a fan of it. But there's some undeniable truths about how the world works that we just have to suck it up and accept. Personally, I don't chase. I personally do not chase, okay? And it's not because I don't want to chase. If I really like someone, I'll chase them. But other than that, I just lay back, because I do not like chasing, and I don't like the world we live in, where it's a guy's job to send the first message, where it's the guy's job to plan a date, where it's the guy's job to do this and that. I don't agree with it, but it's an undeniable truth about the world we live in. Okay, so it's built into a guy's blood to pursue, right? So if you are giving him everything on a platter, he has no reason to chase you. He has no reason to fucking chase you. And he has no reason to want to date you. So girls, don't give everything fully over to the guy until he is fully dating you. And even then, okay, don't give him everything, because he's going to get too comfortable and he's going to get bored. See, like, for example, you know the guy that emailed in, yeah? The guy that emailed in. If this girl he's seeing stopped doing all the stuff she was doing with him and withdrew some of that, there's a small chance he might actually want to start dating her. There's a small chance he might actually want to start dating her. Anyway, guys, quick video. I have to go. Have a blessed up day. Yeah, I don't know about where you lot are at, yeah, but Canada is looking fucking sweet today.